What's good, y'all? It's your boy Twancho, and I'm back with Simmons Falcons Dynasty rebuild, and we are about to be fighting for a conference championship. Let me make this a little bit smaller. We're about to be fighting for a conference championship, the MAC championship, against none other than Miami, Ohio, and I feel like we spoke our destiny. We wrote our own path. Like I said from the jump after we lost to them earlier in the season. What was that? Week 5. We lost to them week 5. Close game. We just shut down offensively, but I said it. This was gonna be the conference championship game, and that's what it is. We finished off on a 6-game win streak, and yeah, we had 2 bye weeks, and we're here now in the conference championship. We are the 18th ranked team in the nation. 18th ranked. They are 24 ranked, and I don't think we're in the college playoffs. I honestly, like I said in the last video, I honestly don't want to make it this year, just because of the simple fact of I don't think we're ready, and I don't want to get there just to, disappoint our fans and lose in the first round, man. I don't want to do that. We got time to build this team up. We 10-2, 7-1 in the conference. They're 11-1 and 8-0 in the conference. We got to get our get back, bro. It's only right. Enough talking. Let's get into this conference championship game. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get our first conference championship in Division I history. Our first year in the MAC. We fighting for a conference championship. This is always what we pictured, but we didn't know if it was gonna come to reality. And the way this team has played, we deserve it. Win or loss, I'm happy with how the season went, but just how this season with year 2 is gonna be crazy. We're gonna have a tougher schedule. We're gonna add some good out of conference opponents, but we're gonna stay in the MAC. Hell, looking at how these teams match up, they average 464 yards per game.
And now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off.
It's going to take us
as conference champions.
a lot to beat them, but I've noticed a lot of teams came out and tried to run RPOs against us. So we're going to be playing those RPOs.
So let's see who the better team
See,
is
like,
and who's going to become the conference
we read it, but we're just not there. And we know what they're gonna do.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously, a long way to go, but you want this receiver.
We know what they're gonna do. We played them before. We got a whole different scheme this game. They're not facing the same team that they faced a season ago.
That play is blown up right at the snap.
Well, earlier in the year, I should say.
He's brought down, but not before the game to the
3rd and 5. You know what we like to do in these type of situations.
Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right
We like
there.
the man press. Send a blitz.
Can they make the yardage, or
they run
and
they get no gain. 4th and 5.
No gain.
Dorian Clemens, the senior cornerback, coming in for the tackle for loss, and they will be punting. Ethan Hooks with the return.
And that sets up a return.
He's a great return man.
And the returner brought down by the coverage.
Not that he's not the fastest, but
let's look at the impact players in this game.
He knows how to return the ball.
Have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them Coaches are counting on them today. Chris, I think these are the guys that
we're
show
gonna come out and play our game.
Consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches
Kendrick Mosley taking the first snap.
Really are unique
also
within this
won.
program, and hopefully they play well today.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge.
5 wide.
Pressure on the quarterback. But
Second and 11.
Everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
Take what the defense gives you. He dropped it.
But also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play.
He dropped out. I like that one-on-one right there.
Going to throw for the first down.
Do I?
He's running
I don't. I saw that corner late. He dropped back.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
I thought it was man
really
coverage,
good
but
job by this defense. The
it
quarterback
wasn't.
looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver.
3 and out for the Falcons.
He's on his back.
Just like that.
Tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally?
Screen pass.
Out of this possession. Looking to set up
That's got to be a tackle for loss.
Boy, it seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you got a lot of room to run behind.
I'm watching them RPOs, man.
There's just
Another screen pass.
The play gets blown up as we see.
They ran it back.
He's brought down. Good job by the
Only a gain of 2.
But stop short of the first down. They're backed up here trying to make some.
And where's Will Hendricks? Where's Will Hendricks at?
Back to throw. It's Finn. Pass rush.
He's scrambling. He throws it out. Oh, that. Nobody was even in that area. I mean, technically, but he threw it over his head.
And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Another punt.
Out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position.
And Simmons will take the ball at the 17-yard line.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
Deuce Washington taking the first handoff.
It's Washington.
He makes a man miss. He gets the first down.
It's a solid gain.
11-yard gain for Deuce
By
Washington.
the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Hands off to the left.
Way to cut up the field.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Way to cut up the
What a
field.
great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. It really keeps
2nd and 3 for the
on
Falcons.
your heels
Wide
when you
open,
can
Cameron
run
Harden.
like this. Nice play.
Wide open downfield.
Wide open.
But not before he reaches the
Simmons is going to come out tempo.
first down here for this offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big game,
Coming out in tempo.
They're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That's Washington with a gain of 3 right there.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy
Thompson scrambling.
That's a different deal. Now he's got to probably think
It's
about
overthrown. He had a Harden with a couple steps on his man, but
We reached the end of one. So far, a defensive.
he was under duress, had to roll out.
Stats illustrating the story.
Defensive first quarter, I should say, for both teams.
For the second period, both offenses looking for some efficiency.
And this is kind of how the game went, you know. Early in the year, it was a slow start, and then
offense setting up for this 3rd down.
that's when Miami, Ohio started taking off, and Simmons had to fight back. Harden
Quick completion to the tight
makes a
end.
man miss a tackle, and he fights for the first down.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there if they did
Bubble
not
screen.
pick up the first down.
Z Smith, the freshman, he's been a big part of this offense the second half of the season.
Now in the red zone.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
On the move now. Let's it fly to the wide out.
What a catch by Sammy Allen Jr. Thompson scrambling right on the run.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal.
And what a play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Wide open, but
he
gets hit as he's throwing the ball.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight
This
windows,
is for
man.
the conference championship.
So
Oh, offsides.
gotta almost anticipate
They were celebrating that turnover.
He's brought down, but
I mean, they were celebrating that.
Out there. Let's check
That
out this
defensive
call.
stop right there.
Offside. Defense.
It's offsides.
What I
Simmons
always
will
love to
take
see
this
on
at the
these
1 yard
offsides
line.
call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Thompson's just going to try to QB sneak this in.
He
He stopped at the 1.
He broke the plane. That defensive front rising up to stop him.
3rd and
I
goal.
don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the 1st down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not.
Defensive line
budge at
jumped.
all. They kept him short of the 1st down.
Pitch to the back.
And it's a touchdown by Josh Oliver. Sean Oliver.
Just grind away. Beautiful execution of that.
Not Josh Oliver from the Vikings. Sean Oliver from the Simmons Falcons.
Like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way.
And Simmons on the board with a touchdown.
Great job.
2nd quarter.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0.
And that was a good drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Good drive by the Falcons.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line.
What a hit.
Brings him down at the 26. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
Another RPO.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Misses the tackle. Gets a gain of 8.
Solid game.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
What a way to replace right there in that zone.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Not playing a lot of man so far.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the ball is
They run it.
out of the shotgun.
Huge gain.
Down and more. They finally get him down.
What a run. 34 yards.
The 28.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back.
Another run.
Everything else that you're doing.
It's
as an
stopped
offensive
for a loss of 1.
Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run.
That's a 2-minute warning.
The 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Finn.
Man, wide open.
The sure hands. It's
He makes a man miss, and he gets out of bounds.
4 set of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
They're breaking a lot of tackles
here.
here.
We've got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Another broken tackle, but doesn't go anywhere.
To run. It's a short game.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defense.
Another stop for the Falcons. It's 3rd and goal.
It's not just a one-dimensional attack.
1 yard line.
They've got the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro.
A lot of time off the clock. He dives in for the touchdown. Miami, Ohio.
This offense leaning on the run game to get
Under 30 seconds left, and they score a rushing touchdown. They were cutting it close right there. 3 straight run plays.
Point after, up and good.
And a touchdown. They tied this up.
He ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line.
22 seconds left.
22. That's pretty solid coverage.
See how Simmons plays this.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Play action throw. Ryan Trinidad. Wide open.
He's in the clear.
He's at the 40.
Out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And Simmons might try to score. They get ball at half, so it's okay for them to be aggressive. Z Smith wide open.
With the catch, it's Smith.
9 seconds left on the clock.
First down from the 23.
Simmons can put something on the board, whether it's 3 or whatever.
The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
And Simmons is going to call another timeout.
Timeout is called. Just a few seconds.
It looks like they're going to settle for a field goal.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come
Chip
out
shot field goal.
3 points before the half.
And they take a 10-7 lead. Halftime.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
They start with ball.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
What a hit by Denard.
Will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick
What
it to Kevin Connors with
a great
update.
last minute and a half for Miami and Simmons. 10 points within the last minute of the game. And this is definitely another game that's going to come down the wire between these two. It's like a competitive rivalry is brewing between the two teams.
Might be the one that leaves here today with a big.
Both teams have a lot of fight in them,
And the Redhawks will kick
and it's
this
showing.
away. Begin the second half.
Ethan Hooks will take this kick.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at
Guess it's about the
Good job by the coverage
19-yard line.
team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19.
Kendrick Mosley will take the first run.
Third quarter is a handoff.
He makes a man miss. Stiff arm him.
Setting the tone early,
Gain of 6.
runs like this can really wear
Kendrick
defense
Mosley.
down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Gain of 2 by
But his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Deuce Washington. Simmons is coming out. Hurry up.
Third and short from the 27.
He's wide open.
Pulls it in.
He gets the first down. Deuce Washington.
Down at the 33. That's good enough.
They saw something they like and they hurried up to the line.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They keep him up.
Jayshon Oliver with the handoff. He almost could have took that.
So second and 4.
Some ways down the field.
Adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down.
Check down Z Smith. He's having a great game.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
37 yards, 3
You
receptions so
can tell the
far.
quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it.
Wide open. Sammy Allen Jr.,
Allen. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball.
the
to
reliable
39.
target for Simmons.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Wants to throw it. Delivers quick.
Z Smith wide open again. Up the seam.
Look out.
These undersized slot receivers.
And Simmons is getting down the field with ease right now.
Defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Snapping it from the red zone now.
Running back wide open. Deuce Washington.
Catch made on the right side.
He tries to spin for the first down, but he gets a gain of 9.
Yard line. The offense threatening here. So here comes second
Ethan
down
Hooks
now.
will take this.
Every play important down here in the red zone.
But Simmons is moving.
Here, running back has
They get the
ball.
first down.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
And they're going to hurry up back to the line.
Goal line with a new set of downs. We try to run it with the option.
What a play and another touchdown for the Falcons.
Methodical but effective.
Ethan Hooks.
One of the most impressive impressive drives we've seen.
Comes in with an easy touchdown. He's untouched.
Long drives like that are like a great.
And Simmons is now up 10.
All the intricate facets until you have a
They were moving the ball down the field with ease.
Put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
But in a game like this, I do not expect them to let off the gas.
And it's field, the returner trying to create good field.
A fumble!
The football, the scramble is on.
It's recovered by the Falcons! Simmons ball!
Special teams turnover. Ouch. Outstanding
What?
field position to begin this
A
drive.
play by the special teams. Thompson takes it.
Keeper. And he will be stuck.
He gets no gain on that, but I think they were just trying to get a playoff
The options dried up quickly
before they could review it.
Very, very fortunate.
2nd and 10 here.
Get back to the line of scrimmage.
Simmons can just wind down the clock.
Hands it off. Running with purpose.
Gain of 1 on that play. And it's 3rd and 9.
Here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just.
Oliver's wide open, but
It's incomplete. The coach chooses to go for a
Thompson was
field
hit
goal attempt here.
in the pocket, and they get a free 3 at this point. That's how I look at it, free 3.
Is good. He knocked it right
They go up
down the
13 off the special
middle. And they
teams
add to their lead.
fumble recovery.
After the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Turner looking to make a play here.
Oh my God!
When he's got some space here. Get some.
No!
Can they catch him? Can they catch
Special teams return touchdown for Miami, Ohio. The Redhawks score just like that.
in the conference championship game?
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything
Cam
that
Perry
momentum as much as a kickoff return
with a
all the way
100-yard
back for a touchdown.
kick return
It gets
touchdown.
everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind
Wow.
you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a
There's no-
game-changing opportunity for them.
And the BAT is good.
I don't even know what this. That was crazy.
Scoring a touchdown.
There is a lot of fight between these two teams, and they're not going to go out
inside the 5.
without a fight.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And this could go down as one of
Offense
the
out there to start a new drive
best conference
from the
championship
21.
games of the year.
Ball handed
What a
off.
block!
Solid run. They'll bring it down.
Deuce Washington gets about 7 yards right there.
Second down play coming up.
But what a block.
That's a really good
By the
run
right
by this
guard.
offense, and Chris, here they go.
Simmons hurrying up to the line,
Up-tempo
2nd and
offense,
3.
looking for a first down.
Thompson takes a snap and pitches it to Washington.
Pitch it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
1, maybe 2-yard
The
gain
defense
right
is ready
there.
for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first
Oliver
down.
falls forward.
Brought down after
It's
a
not
short
enough
gain.
for the
That'll
first
wrap
down,
up
but
the
it's
third.
4th in inches. What a game. And I would highly expect Simmons to come out
We're
here.
set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial
And-
plays to take home this W?
You know, I would highly expect them to come
Here
out.
comes the punter.
They're
on
not
the
going to go
field.
for it.
They're going to kick it away.
But they do!
Trying to run for
Cameron Hart! That's not Harden.
is rewarded
That's
with
Woodford.
Execution. It's a first down.
The 3rd tight end off the board.
They do. But boy, that was
And they
a
fake a
miss. When you're that
fucking
close,
punt.
Why the fake punt? The runner
For
had to go a couple yards just to get back
a
to
first
the line
down.
of scrimmage. Whereas if you just line up and run it, you're a lot closer to the line to gain.
Sammy Allen Jr.
Brought down quickly, but a big
What
gain through the air.
a
To the 45.
catch.
The offense really clicking here.
Z Smith in motion.
Here comes a jet sweep.
It's a jet sweep, but a loss of 2. He did not get the block that he needed on that.
offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need
2nd and 12.
first down loss.
Simmons is going to screen pass. He did not get the blocks he needed right there as well.
Nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Simmons coming out 5 wide.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in.
They don't get the first down.
Completion gains about 6
And they're going to come out and punt. 4 minutes left in this game.
The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
And it's spotted at the 5-yard line.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're
What a
fired up
punt.
and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Trying to find some room.
They're going to run it.
0 running room.
They don't get any yards on that run.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football. Made him
Oh, he's almost sacked. He is sacked.
2-yard line.
It was almost a safety, though.
Defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be
It's a blitz.
decisive.
The ball's knocked out. It's caught.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
And they're going to punt. 4th and 10 at the 5-yard line.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage
It's
team
brought back
makes
to the
stop on
44.
this return. And, the offense
And if Simmons
makes
can
its way
hold this
onto the
clock,
field,
they can
hoping
win
for
this
a
game.
Successful drive. On 1st down, it's play action. And he's gonna take
Z Smith wide open down the field.
Caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch. A big
And it's a
gain.
1st down at the 11-yard line. And
Defense there first
that
down.
might be all she
Make some
wrote
adjustments here.
for the Red Hawks.
Grinding away on the ground. A gain of 2 yards.
They call a
Now
timeout
second
before the
down
2-minute
and 8.
warning.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Thompson rolling out right.
On the run here. Let's
Cameron Harden. Touchdown.
That's why you practice
Falcons.
right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure. The game
That's
was in
gonna
back.
be ball
They
game.
They get a touchdown and now make this a 2-possession
Crown
game with under 2 to go.
Simmons
Like their odds of closing
the
this
MAC
game out.
Conference champions of 2025.
13-point lead here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
27-14, a minute and 56 left.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Red Hawks offense retakes the field now. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make
There
a
will
play?
be no scores. RPO is read out.
Start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Back to pass. It's Finn. Throws to the tight end. He's got a man down.
Those
the
a
middle.
seam up the middle.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly.
1:30 left.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pocket
He's sacked.
Swarmed by the pass rush.
That was Hendrickson.
They'll have to hurry now.
I think
2nd down.
Denzel Alexander on the sack.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
He's scrambling.
On the scramble.
He makes a man miss. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
Bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the Red Hawks lining up here on 1st and 10.
1:09 left in this game.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly.
He drops
The
the
pass is
catch.
incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt. You're across the middle.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Out route. He does not get a toe in. I think he got that in, but no. Hey, I don't care.
A long way to go to convert this third down.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time.
He's gonna check it down.
Caught behind the line.
They're not out of bounds though. It's 4th and 5. No timeout. 1 timeout.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion.
He's scrambling.
Coming after him.
He gets the first down again.
To avoid the big hit. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. The offense
They spike it with 34 seconds left.
As much clock as they can. Second down after that previous play. To the air. It's Finn.
Simmons just got to hold off.
Receiver makes
They keep the ball inbounds.
The offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. Critical moment in this conference championship.
I don't know why the end zone's black.
Down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Out route. He's tackled inbounds.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
They spike it again. 20 seconds left.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. The quarterback wants to throw it on
Conference championship in Simmons college hands.
Looking to the end zone.
It's tossed up. Touchdown.
Miami of Ohio. Great catch when they desperate.
Miami, Ohio.
Chris, just
Makes this a 6-point game. 14 seconds left though. And this is Shay's their week 5 game. Opposite.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
And he's recovered.
The onside kick doesn't work.
The rules are reversed. Simmons lost by single digits the same way. And that is exactly how Miami, Ohio is going to go out. The new MAC Conference champions, first year in Division I, the Simmons College Falcons have won it.
Invites these MAC champions to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA
What a
Sports
game.
College Football.
What a game. That was the game-sealing touchdown right there. They could have clocked it, but they wanted to make sure they won. And they are the 2025 MAC champs. What a season. If we get into the playoffs, it is what it is. But we live in high right now. 18 for 22, 254, 81 completion, 1 touchdown. Deuce Washington, 25 rushing yards, 6 carries, 4 for 15, and a touchdown from Alexander. Ethan Hooks, 2 for 8 and a touchdown. Like any one of those guys could be the #1 back, and we'll be fine. Z Smith, the freshman wide receiver, 6 for 89, no touchdowns. Sammy Allen Jr., that's the main man. Sad to see him go after this year, but hey, he's going out with a championship. And then defensively, Denzel Alexander might have played his last game in collegiate football, but he's going out in the record books. KJ Posey's coming back. This team, man, we lose out on the 3-star Will linebacker with Floyd Hardy to Bowling Green. And then Clayton Heaps, the safety, still has us on his board. We dropped to 19. MAC Offensive Player of the Week is Z Smith. Cade Klubnik is the 2025 Heisman winner from Clemson. Denzel Alexander, the Lombardi Award for Outstanding College Lineman. 19 sacks, 21 tackles, and 32 tackles for loss. Oh my goodness. The senior D tackle is going out with some awards. And we're taking on UNLV in the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl. Okay. Let's go, Falcons. Who got in? James Madison gets in. They see, like, I didn't want to be a James Madison. I did not want to go up unprepared against a Penn State. Like, that's basically a bye week for them. Like, so you got James Madison versus Penn State in the first round. Miami, BYU, Clemson, Georgia, Texas Tech, Alabama. Like, we would have had no place in this, you know, in this playoff run right here. So, I mean, hey, I'm good where we at, man. I'm good where we at. Yeah, let's go take on UNLV in this conference championship game. All right, let's do it, man. UNLV versus Simmons.
In the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl.
You heard it there. Just coming off a MAC championship. Let's go ahead.
As we'll see a squad from the back, a crew
Give us another
looking to
bowl.
make a statement. Taking on a team from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Finishing off the season 19th ranked. Hey, love to see it, man. 11-2 versus 7-5. And we're going to be starting off with the ball.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today
A little bit of issues with the jerseys.
season with the W.
We got the wrong jerseys,
right? With the bowl system,
but
not as much to play for, but
nothing
you
wrong
get
with
to
it,
put
man.
that uniform on again, and it should
Red and
mean
gray
something.
versus
You have
red
the
and
ball
white.
equipped. You got to have some fun.
It ain't that
In a
hard to
different
see.
City, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors.
what a
out
block.
Good, solid, determined run.
3rd and
there,
2.
Marking down at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27.
We're going to try to bounce this outside.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the
Good
33.
game.
Soften him up with a run. Now to throw.
What a catch.
He'll go out of bounds.
Contested catch, but he made it.
Offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end.
And this is our seniors' last games. So let's make it count for something. What a block.
Screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
31 for the Falcons.
3rd and short from the 43.
I think our entire running back room is coming back. What a stiff arm by Deuce Washington. He fights for the first down. Yeah, I think our whole cornerback, not cornerback, running back room is coming back. And Z Smith making a man miss. What a play by Z Smith. We got a couple of wide receivers that will be leaving after this year, but hopefully not too many changes to the offense. Wide open. Z Smith again. He's spinning.
Oh, a lot of space.
Gain of 9
He's close to
for
him.
the freshman.
Nice pick up there.
What a second half of the season for that boy.
Has him set up, second and short.
Jayshawn Oliver
From the shotgun, the handoff.
falling forward.
They'll wrestle him down
Just short of the first down.
I think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll
QB
step
keep.
for the 9th time on
And he's just gonna slide down for the first down.
For the first down, and he slides in safely. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down.
Thompson scrambling. He's sacked.
He is sacked.
Loss of
Right behind
19.
the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. Really
Loss of
need to find a
19 for
productive
Thompson.
play this time on second
Cam
and
Harden wide open. He's gonna get those yards back plus more.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
3rd and 3.
He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line. As they get set to
He
snap
got
it,
those
just about to
yards
reach the
back
end of the
plus
quarter.
more. Screen to
On
Ethan
3rd and
Hooks.
short, they'll try to convert through the air. They've
He
got
gets the
screen
first
set.
down.
Gets it past the marker.
And this
for
is
a
going to be
first
1st and
down.
goal
That's
at
the
the
way we
end
wrap
of
up
the first quarter for the Falcons.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far.
They've been moving the ball well. I think we got more than 2 rushing yards. Come on now. Definitely got more than 2 rushing yards.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off
First
with a
and goal.
touchdown right here.
They're in zone coverage.
Calls his own number.
QB keeper. Thompson with the rushing touchdown
Well, your opponent
in this
can't beat you
Arizona
if you
Bowl.
give them the football.
Simmons
They were able to possess it
up
throughout the entire first quarter.
7-0. I keep forgetting that, like,
And the
QB
extra
sacks
point
count
makes
as
it
rushing
7-0.
yards
That is
in
what
college.
they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Hell of a drive. Hell of a drive.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
First defensive
line.
drive for
So
Simmons.
UNLV's offense has the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second.
Denver
to call
Harris.
out some of
He used
the
to play for
impact
Georgia,
players
didn't
the
he?
Coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right?
Denzel
These are the guys
Alexander,
that
the
have to
Lombardi
play well if
Trophy
they're gonna win
winner.
Games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
With a
Didn't
tackle.
get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left.
Joe
Ford
Class
ahead,
just
picks up about 3 to the 29.
fell off that juke move
Let's
right
talk for
there.
just a minute here about UNLV. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but
Knockout
head-to-head's
bout.
still very much
Clemens,
matched. So
the
if
senior
you're sitting,
cornerback.
obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter.
And UNLV's gonna
Yeah,
punt.
this was a
The
game
Rebels
we
will
circled
punt.
way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out
Fair catch by
who's the best in conference.
Ethan
Both
Hooks.
these teams relishing this opportunity
And
to
Simmons
show
coming out
not
5
only their
wide.
opponent, but the rest of the conference.
Ethan Hooks wide open. It's gonna be a touchdown. First play.
He's loose down the left side.
Ethan Hooks, the receiving back,
Touchdown.
lined up wide
Man, how
on the
hard
left
is it to
side, and he
defend
burnt
when you
his
have a
man off
weapon
the
like
press.
this running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you
Simmons
get
should
in his
think
hands,
about
do the
moving
rest.
that man to wide receiver next year.
Oftentimes, those
He
are
already
easy
plays
throws
returner.
for quarterbacks, and these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their
He's
vision,
very
their
good with the
creativity,
ball
their ability to
in his
make people
hands,
miss. And
out in
this guy shows
space.
you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this
And it is a
defensive
14
The drive starts
to
from
0
their own
lead.
25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Calandria.
Screen pass to the running back. It's blown up for 2 yards.
Give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. The give from the gun. And the defense.
1 yard gain on that run right there.
No pickup at all on that play. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
It's blitzed, and it's a sack.
And they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Franklin Moses with his first sack of the season. It comes in the last game of the season, the Arizona Bowl. Ethan Hooks to return his kick. He got space. I was gonna say he could have made a return right there, but
solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
He
Great place to start
gets us to the 37-yard line.
To the air on 1st down.
Thompson scrambling. Gets about 7 yards.
It'll be 2nd and 3.
He's trying to get those yards back from that sack from earlier.
Looking to fire.
Oh my God! The jerseys.
Number 10. Taking it the other way.
Thompson gets the tackle with the jersey scheme. Maybe that's what they wanted.
Interception is giving them a great opportunity. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
The Rebels get a huge run.
Quick step and go. He'll be forced
out to the 29-yard line. There, hurry up on the ball.
28. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Off play action on 1st down.
Tight end.
Caught over the middle. It's Gums.
He gets the 1st down.
Make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. The
1st down for the Rebels.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
It's blown up.
Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Only gets a gain of 2 right there.
The 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum.
What a crazy turn of events.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Off play action.
What a pass, but there's a flag on the field.
The tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
He was stopped just at the 1-yard line. And it's going to be holding. It's going to come back. It is going to come back.
They had the 1st down
Holding
before that
call.
penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Calandria. Rushes on him. Grabbed in the middle.
Xavier Johnson with the tackle right on that catch.
Just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Rebels need their binoculars
A
to
quick
find
snap.
that line to gain here on 3rd down. Gets it out.
Joint tackle, 4th and 10. They're going to have to take the field goal.
At the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. The holder will kneel at the 24. A 30.
It's going to be a 14-3 lead.
Never a doubt. Now the lead is down to 11.
And you want a touchdown. And
43 seconds left. You know what Simmons can do when you give him time left at the end of the quarter.
Down the road, that I can trust this guy.
You saw in the MAC championship how they got down the field.
He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and
Then a fair catch to take this at the 25-yard line.
Probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position. He might want another play. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Z. Smith, the freshman, wide open.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there.
Simmons got to get up to the line, hike this ball.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out.
Pass to Harden.
It's
tipped and incomplete.
10 seconds to go.
Ooh, and they almost had another one. And this defense is dialed in, man. The interception on the last possession, almost another one there.
3rd and 3 for the Falcons.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking deep.
It's almost intercepted.
And now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Wide receiver did not get his head to the ball.
This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
And it's going to be a 14-3 lead to end this first
He'll try to field
half
the punt
off.
and bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. First half in the books. Time
And it's
now
a bunch
to
of red. We don't know if it's
halftime update.
UNLV or
The end of a very
Simmons College
entertaining
fans.
first 2 quarters of football in Tucson,
But
and an
it's been a one-sided game so far.
Bowl. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key.
And I want to say if we could go back to the stats, I think that's Thompson's first interception in like 5-6 games.
To the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today.
Correct me if I'm wrong, we'll
with a
check the
big
stats.
W.
But I think that's his first interception in like 5-6 games.
Of the Arizona Bowl.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
And UNLV is going to start with the ball.
Ready to kick off this second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job
Stopped
by
at
the kickoff
16-yard
team.
line.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third.
First down for UNLV.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And how about that?
They're trying to put
after
some
they
plays
get the
together.
explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage.
Play
for some
action.
tempo.
Gets open down the middle.
That's a tough pass
They'll
right
mark
there.
him down at the 40 after ripping
I wouldn't
off
throw that
10.
again.
UNLV is coming off its best 2-year stretch in school history, but they've got a new coach, but an experienced one in Dan Mullen, who has
Second
more
and
than
4.
100 wins on his resume.
Yeah, you
They're
mentioned
moving the
his
ball a
Dan
little
Mullen,
bit.
right? He's inheriting a team that was very successful. They were one game away from going to the college football playoff. That's how good they were.
It's a screen!
It's a lot-
Tavier Johnson with the interception! He lurks it.
All the way into the end zone.
And he sniffed that out right away. 37-yard pick 6. Falcons go up 21-3. What an interception by the sophomore middle linebacker.
Taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
We see those stacks, those stack formations.
Really grown.
We're gonna take a shot and try to,
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start
blitz
at the
that,
25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Those are the type of things that we want to see.
Dropping back,
And
it's Calandria.
that's a big, he drops it. That's a big indicator of like you're about to throw a screen or wide receiver screen. So we practice that a lot.
Wants to go up top.
Another screen right there.
Right on the money.
They kind of disguised it a little bit.
The first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Screen.
Setting up the
They
screen.
sniffed that out too.
They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went
4th
into
and
the
9 for
negative
UNLV. They offense cannot get going at all. This Falcons defense came to play. They scouted. They did what they needed to do in the film room.
Nice tackle to force a 4th down.
And the offense
And,
back on the field, ready to dial up
It's a
ball
tough
plays.
game.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Scrambles for 2
And they're able to make
on that
the
play action pass. There was nothing there.
Quarterback that's this dynamic, you'd be stupid not to get him outside the pocket. Great job bootlegging to the right. Now I can
Ethan
throw the deep
Hooks,
ball, I can throw some crosses,
gain of 6
or I
right
can
there.
Run it and take off. It's really tough to defend. The defense did a good job, but I'm going to continue.
And it's 3rd and short for the Falcons. Deuce Washington comes in.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
He's not going to get the
Defense
first
knew
down.
exactly where
But
that
Simmons
first
is gonna
down
hurry
line
up
was,
to the
and they
ball.
stopped him short. And now about this lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Wide open.
On the right
Ryan
side
Trinidad, he
of the
gets the
field.
feet down.
His man. Inside the 35.
They were too
Knocked out
focused
of
on
bounds.
that streak.
With a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. They're going back to the ground.
He made a man miss, but looks like he ran into his offensive lineman right there. No gain for Mosley.
Second and 10.
Wide open. Cameron Harden out route. And he gets the first down.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
What a catch by Ryan Trinidad.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass.
Oh, they send a blitz and they get home. It's 3rd and 12 for the Falcons.
Sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh my goodness, Sammy Allen Jr. with the in-breaking route. And he gets the first down. It is 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Trying to surge it in. And he'll be stopped for
They cannot get the first down. I mean the touchdown. They don't lose any yards. And they're trying to put some more points on the board. This will be their first bowl win, and it'll be a great season.
One more quarter to play, and it might be
win the MAC championship bowl. I mean, MAC championship. Win the Arizona Bowl. How much better could it get for the Falcons?
Goes to the option.
Pitches it.
And
he almost got that right there.
Sitting at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Motion over Z Smith.
Trying play
it's a play action.
Now
and Thompson's just gonna run in wide open for the touchdown. And he's pulling out the Heisman pose. Is he speaking future terms of what's to come? Who knows? 28-3. And they got this Arizona Bowl in the bag.
Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know. Off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
And we just going to put in our bench players. No need for people to get hurt.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
No need for nobody to get hurt.
A little bit backed up.
See, got a lot of the starters out.
To the air, it's Calandria. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man.
Big hit, big hit. Don't even know who that is.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this
a lot of guys that don't get a lot of playing time. I know Beasley's been getting some playing time
for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
Woolen with a tackle.
A little bit of confidence that they can keep
He's a safety that plays in the slot. I mean, the sub in the box a little bit. Another run for the Falcons. It is blown up. Loss of 1.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Jamelo Harris, the junior, he doesn't play a lot.
They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really.
But he's getting his time to shine in this 4th quarter.
You got to give him credit too because they knew that physically.
Big hit!
Try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO
by Lorenzo Tomlinson. You usually see him on returns, but he's out here cooking now.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Motioning over.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He tosses one high.
Lorenzo with the
left side.
PBU.
And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert.
And it's Simmons' ball.
So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. There have been few
We see Nobles come in
they are starting to
for
pull
Thompson.
away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling.
And they got this game in the books.
Flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had
A lot of the non-starters are in.
Absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the
Nothing
right
open
foot. Guys,
there
we've
on
seen
that
a
play
lot of
action.
great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
They're still being aggressive, even though they got the backups
Love
in.
being in the booth, love covering these football games. And I'll tell you what,
He's hit as he
a lot of
thrown.
excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. A shot
It's good if it goes. It does not go. 4th and 1. 4th and 10. They'll just take the field goal.
And they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. The holder's going to line it up right at the
Make this a 31-3 lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do
That'll be
not give up big plays.
really all she
Make
wrote.
them earn everything they get the rest this way. And
What a great way to close out the season for these guys.
He'll try to help out their field position.
They deserve it.
He was looking for more
But
running room,
there's a lot of work to be done.
As he stopped at the 23.
This offseason.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Hold and fire complete.
Want to keep trying to progress this team.
Turning it on.
Falcons getting juked out. The secondary getting juked out right there.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Looking to throw, it's Calandria.
What kind of
And
pass
it's
was
incomplete.
that?
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Second and 10. He caught that.
It's complete.
He caught
defensively,
that.
This is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback.
3rd and 3.
Rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
And
The pass is broken up. It's an incomplete pass.
And
Jeremy
this is just one of
Woolen.
those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the
It's a
momentum.
run.
This is what-
Oh, he's got some space.
He makes a man miss. He's going to get the touchdown. Too little, too late, though, for the Rebels. Jaden Thomas with the rushing touchdown.
Well, it's a nice job there executing the run play and getting in for the score, but you got to wonder, guys, is it too little, too late? They're still trailing by a ton.
Definitely too little, too late. They're going to onside kick
And the
it.
extra point splits the uprights. Cool
And Beasley's just going to sit it down.
makes a sure catch.
And
Offense making its way under the field.
we're just going to kneel it out.
Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they
Go
just
ahead
try
and
to
take
run
this
out the clock
Arizona
and get out with
Bowl.
the victory.
Everybody on offense here
Back
should
to
feel really
Louisville.
good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out.
Nearly
man.
on
This
the
game's
logo.
over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say,
And
"All
one
right,
last
we did
kneel.
enough today. We kick them in the face."
They're facing a third down.
And we got new bowl
And the quarterback takes the
winners.
snap and kneels down. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and
Let's do it,
defensively
man.
coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football.
What a
Offense,
great
defense,
win
special teams all working together
for the
to get it done.
Falcons.
That's going to do it for us here.
12
and for
15,
these two teams,
one
that's gonna
touchdown,
do
one
it for a
interception.
season. Another bowl game in the books, and the season is wrapped. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer,
Good
and
rushing
our
yards.
entire crew behind the scenes.
I do
I'm
want to
Reese
up
Davis
the. I want to
signing
up the
off,
time
and we'll see you
just
next
to,
season for
you
another
know,
presentation
give
of
the
EA
rushing
Sports
attack
College
some
Football.
more yards. Like, it be looking like they don't be doing nothing, but they really be doing a lot. And if we had 1-2 guys, they would be getting like 40 yards, 50 yards, you know. Ethan Hook with a 73-yard touchdown. Pick 6 from Tavier Johnson. And what a great season for the Falcons, man. Great season. Arizona Bowl winners. Finished 12-2, first year in Division 1. And this is the hard part, bro. This is the hard part. This is where it gets like, you know, it gets messy. John Turnbull is a high player at risk of transferring. Deuce Washington is a high risk of transferring due to playing style, pro potential. Amani Tolles, Cam Harden. It looks like we're gonna be losing a decent amount of players. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. I'll make sure to record all this. I'll speed up the process, and y'all see everything. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a video for me on the screen. Y'all see me when I pop back up, man.